bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
I would like to see the baby.
This is the way. I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
I would like to see the baby.
Hey, spit that out. She's got the high ground. Hey, spit that out. I told you that was a bad idea. I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold. This is the way.
So I can start in just one moment, just finishing some stream settings, and we'll be up and going here. In the meantime, go ahead and let me know. Curious, your Andor stuff, how they've landed. You know, are you going to be using them this week? Did you get them modded in time? That kind of thing.
I would like to see the baby.
Hey, spit that out.
All right. I hope we've all had a fantastic weekend and we're ready for a new week of Grandalina. I'm just getting a few things settled here, get the chat popped out, all that jazz. Live chat display. It always defaults to top chat, so it only shows me things that it consider worth reading. I want to see everything. I don't want someone to say something and me not see it. That's not how I operate. See if we can't get a little higher in Fleet Arena on the baby account really quick before we move on. Ugh. Damn. But yeah, so this should get us into top 10. Hopefully, sometimes I'm able to get top 10. Sometimes I'm not. Really, just depends on my opponent and how much pressure they've put me under. Or like, I guess really what I mean is like how the ladder played out. Really, it's like did an exec climb, because I can't beat the 7-star profs really consistently. It's very inconsistent. I'm about to get prof, so I'm not really pouring that much into my gear levels right now. I'd hate to like go pumping relic levels and stuff just to switch ships anyway. Hopefully we can get him out here second. Alright, I should be able to auto it from there. Looks like my second account's done, so I need to do one more battle on my second account in 7 minutes. So probably fine waiting and just switch to that account, doing one more Fleet Arena battle. My main account just got to 1, so I'm done there. I could use your opinions if you have any to share on LSTs for this account. Got a lot I can purchase now. So we're going to need to start loading up on some LSTs. Alright, so right now we're pushing for profundity, right? That's obvious, you guys know that. I am, some signal data and star levels away from that now, as well as Biston's Ewing that we're currently double farming. After that, we're doing, well, it's right now, at the same time, I'm parallel Where is it? Grand Inquisitor. So we're gonna gear him right now. Still pushing on this. I'll go ahead and, while I'm thinking about, let's go ahead and just hit that. Only 6 with triple drops is piss poor. Anyway, so we're in Grand Inquisitor still. You know, it'll be a little bit to get him to gear 13. Obviously, we can't use an LST on him, so it's kind of sorry. You know, it's kind of the next decision is where we go after that. We got Bo-Katan. So we're doing Bo-Katan. I've got the gear 13s, everything. The only thing I'm missing is star level on IG and Grogu. After Bo-Katan, then what? I guess that's the question, right? So, Prof, Grand Inquisitor, Bo-Katan, all kind of wrapping up all at the same time here. So I have to think where I want to go next. JML seems like a reasonable set of overlap. You know, stay in that Skywalker triangle. Seems like a complete reasonable thing. We have a lot of it done. Just kind of wanted your opinions, but I think that seems like the reasonable thing to do. So let's just go ahead and select it, I guess. So let's see. Journey guide, characters. Yeah, man, I get the feeling I can LST both of them right now. Hey, playing. Yeah, so I can probably already get these two done. I might not can get one for him because, okay, I didn't know how many there were in the shop. So, so now we're queued up for JML as well. After that, but we will need to do JTR. So I guess I should start. Farming BB-8, and I should start getting the JTR characters ready. Is BB-8 what is the BB? Is it just 5 first order? Is that right? Yeah, they just have to have 5, right? Yeah. So I would just pick some easy ones to farm. Probably like Hux is in a store now, right? Yeah. So I need to start getting Hux from the Galactic War store. Let me pick a like farming squad for this. So let me go just blow these away. So we're currently doing.
Hello there.
Thank you so much for the subscription, Gonzo. Appreciate it. So we're farming IG-12 and Grogu for Bo finish. And then we need this is for BB-8. So obviously he's already done. Hux is Galactic War now. Hey Levi, how's it going? I don't know if I want to do... Ooh, Sith Trooper's got 2 on his node, right? So he's got Stormtrooper and Sith Trooper. And Sith Trooper. Baby Kylo does have a ship. Yeah, that is a ship, so that might be worth doing. Let's see, like farm-wise. Ooh, Cantina Store, absolutely. Great call. Rin Carlo. Great call indeed. Definitely him. Phasma's GW, but she's just dog shit. So I just kind of hate to even... I hate to even consider her... Oh, SF Ty is like weird as shit, right? He's like a rare drop in one of the stores. That's a hard node. Yeah, so maybe we just do the one hard node that's got both these guys on it. So this has got... oh, sorry, not Executioner. We do the hard node that has First Order Stormtrooper and Sith Trooper on it, and that finishes the 5. So it'd be these two. So let's do them for BB-8. And that's not a bad team. It's not the best team, First Order team, but it's fine. And then JTR. So what are the JTR requirements? I'll catch you guys up on what we're even talking about here in just a moment. So it's Finn, Scav. Wish that was. I know, right? So this is my 3rd account, just to update anyone that's like confused. So this is 5.2 mil, like free to play, 3rd account for me. I'm just setting up some farming squads. So let's see. Resistance, Finn, Vet Smuggler, not Hero, Vet Smuggler, Stick Ray, and BB-8, I guess. Is that right? Yeah. Vets, Finn, Ray, Scab, and BB-8. Vets, and that's the wrong Ray. If only, right? Where's Dick Ray? There she is. Yeah, I got it now, yeah. Alright, so just to update everyone kind of what the flow of the account is right now. Because I had to start thinking about what I'm doing after this. We're currently doing Profundity. And this, I'm basically done with Profundity now. We've got some shards to finish up, and then we've got, we need Radis Relic 9, right? So we'll need 4 Relic levels on Radis. And then we need the ship. So we're still farming a little bit of stuff, but we're almost done. Then we finished up Grand Inquisitor, so I'm gearing Grand Inquisitor right now. And then Bo-Katan is ready, other than needing IG 12 and Grogu shards.
Yes.
So then we'll get Bo-Katan. And then I was trying to figure out after Bo, what do we do? And I was like, well, we can do JML. Well, look how close we are to JML. So this is JML right now. We literally, I had the LSTs to just get Wedge and Biggs. They were the only two we didn't have. So that we're literally done with Gear 13s for JML, other than Jedi Training Ray, which is what you guys joined in, was me getting the teams to farm for Jedi Training Ray, because when you first order and that. So JML literally just needs JTR. So we are, I mean, we're like a handful of characters from finishing Profundity, getting JML, getting Bo-Katan, and having a Relic Inquisitor team. Like 4 Gear 13s, and then farming characters, and that's it. So that's great. Now, what we're going to do after JML, don't know. I guess the logical thing could be go into, you know, if we're going to farm First Order, could be to go into SLKR, right? It's not unreasonable, but maybe we give it a little more time before we decide. Because maybe it'll wind up being better to go for, maybe we'll get a new raid by then, and it'll be better to kind of pivot. But realistically, might want to do Cal. You know, that might be reasonable to get Cal for JML or something like that. So we'll see, or maybe General Skywalker. I don't know. General Skywalker's kind of in a weird spot right now, but like he's great, but he's just kind of off the beaten path and not a lot of overlap. That said, let me reselect Profundity. That's what we were setting up those squad pages for, so that I would be able to kind of know what I'm farming without having to think. I should really just be hitting the green node. I've got a lot of the rest of it right now. But I don't know what fleet piece I need right now. We're just hitting something just to, you know, just to get some progress. But yeah, that's great that we're, I mean, we're just like immediately ready with the LSTs. Like I had 2 LSTs. We just burned them, and now JML's ready other than JTR, right? So, and if we wind up wanting to LST some of the First Order, it's probably not the end of the world to do that. So we'll see. That said, let's get started with the Grand Arena here. I don't think I can move in Fleet Arena. Let's make sure. Ooh, I could try to move to 6. Hold on. Bear with me for un momento while I try to move a little bit higher. Actually, 6 doesn't matter. No, you guys have waited long enough. 6 doesn't change anything. Don't worry about it. We're top 10. That's what matters. Let's just do GAC. All right. So we're currently Chromium 4, very high Chromium 4. So I don't think there's any worry about demoting. You'd have to be in 5 to demote. So unless we go, I mean, I guess theoretically, if we lost every single round, we could drop out. So I think we need to win 1 round this week. It's Mediocre Ogre from Katsith. 10 million, oh lordy. Oh, only 1 GL though. So huge account. Huge account. But only 1 GL. And only 1 GL ship. So I have more GLs than this guy, but I'm half his GP. I don't think I can kill a Ray though. That's gonna be the problem. I assume Wampa doesn't kill Ray, right? I might not can kill Bo-Katan either. So this might be a game of who do I think Wampa has a better chance against, Ray or Bo-Katan? Unfortunately. Open to suggestions. Wampa versus Ray or Wampa versus Bo-Katan? What's the Ray lineup? I don't know that it's really going to help me to look at data, but yeah, it's like the Resistance Hero lineup. BB-8. No Ben. That's a pretty big note, actually. Bow. Let's see. So if I select... Because I think, I think he just can't kill my GLs, right? I mean... Bo-Katan... And my Wampa's only R3 as well. Yep, he's got a higher win rate against Bo. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but he does indeed have the higher win rate there. Neither, but better odds versus Bo. My only thought was this didn't have Ben, right? Like, maybe, but I think you're probably right. So, that said, if I look at his roster, Bo and Ray are on defense. I don't think he has anything that's going to kill my GLs. I didn't see Balin. Yeah, I don't think he has anything that kills my GLs, right? So I have Leia and Jabba here. Also true, but the Bo is relic 9. So the Bo team is way higher relic than the Ray. The Ray is 7 and 5. The Bo is 9, 8, 8, 8, 8. So the delta is actually worse with this than it is with Ray. But I think you're probably right. I think I don't have a choice but to try this. It's Relic 3, not good mods. It's just what I have. So we just got to give it a try. That's okay. I think we've deliberated enough. I think I'm cooked either way. I think we are indeed cooked. Yeah, we're super fucked. Protection up, but I don't know that it's going to matter. Oh, we're super dead. Yeah. Alright, well that was our best shot there. Do I think I have anything else that can possibly kill this team? Do I think there's... I guess it's worth a shot, because we clear one... We clear the bottom wall, we win. If we don't, we lose. So I guess let's give this a shot. Sort of our hybrid Sith team here. And maybe we get somebody out. We're going to get murdered, just -9 delta. We're going to get slaughtered, but if I can just get, you know, 1 or 2 people out or something. Oh, not Nihilus. Shit. Ah. Yep. I'm not shocked at this at all. I mean, it just is. I'm down. These guys literally double my GP, so it just kind of is what it is. But it's worth a shot. Anything else worth trying? I suppose we can try CLS, right? I mean, it's worth a go. I don't even have Qui-Gon playing. The Qui-Gon's not a character that is leveled in this roster. So I literally can't. I guess I'm shooting armor because she goes first. Should take. Oh yeah, I will. I will take the 10. Like, we're not gonna leave without taking the 10 at all. I just don't want to preload it in case we can beat it, right? Obviously, I think the odds of me beating it are fucking astronomical, but obviously, all right. So that'll revive armor. Now we can kill Paz. Okay. I mean, we got somebody out. That's better than we were doing. It's like, now I wish I had Wampa, right? Like damn it. Like, I killed one of them first. Yeesh. Alright, well. Alright, we got 11 this time. So I will take that, and we'll just, we're just gonna throw our whole roster at this. Just one at a time, just into the meat grinder. I don't have Padme or... Brother, this account has nothing. I don't have Gidme. I don't have Padme. Well, I have Padme. She's level 1. And Gideon certainly doesn't have Zetas. I have what you would expect a less than 2-year-old account to have. Right? I have nothing. Oh, fuck damage. God damn it. Didn't see the damage immunity. Oh, and it's gonna re-revive, right? The first person I kill is gonna revive again? That sucks. What Jedi? I don't really have any Jedi. I mean, I've got like, it might be on defense. So I've got like a Gear 12 JKR. I've got Yoda. Got Pow. I just don't know, I don't know if it's gonna be enough. I completely forgot that the revive is gonna happen. There's no way I'm killing twice any of these people. I mean, like, this is going kind of better than I thought it would, all things considered. But I just don't think it can work. Yeah, so it's like eventually they're gonna get turns because I just can't loop it that hard. Oh, I should have hit Bo though. That was a mistake. Yeah, okay. That one was on me. He had stagger and I could have hit her and pulled her back. But yeah, we'll give it a shot. Got Revan, Luke, Yoda, Hoda, and then I guess we'll do Mace maybe. Probably the last like really good team left. If only Revan was gear 13, right? This is probably my best bet. Please don't. Okay, whatever. Savior. Yeah, I mean, I think armor is probably the squishiest because IG counterattacks and bow counterattacks. So it's probably got to go through armor. Definitely don't want to AoE. Holy shit, I'm fucking healing her, dude. Oh my god. Holy shit. Well, we tried, y'all. That's okay. Sometimes the rounds on the baby account go like this. It just kind of happens. So we'll move on to the main account here, or second account. Sorry. Yeah, always is, but and yeah, sorry, Leon, I saw it. Yeah, it's rough, buddy. All right, well, let's go ahead and move on. And we could obviously have killed like this random ass bow lead team and the Akbar and the Finn, well, maybe the Finn, yeah, CLS, but like it's one of those where if I don't clear a wall, we know that we're not gonna win. So yeah, I mean that's all we'll be able to hope for. So let's get on to the next account. Sometimes that's just how that account goes. And I think I probably need to pull Java off of defense on that account. Not because of Wampa Datacron, because most of my opponents have just not had it in Chromium, where that account is. But just because it's multiple rounds and I've really needed something on offense like that. Because I'm setting them both on one wall. So like if I had split them, we'd both be in a stalemate, and it would just be maybe he can't kill either, and if I can't kill either, you know, it's fine. But yeah. Oh, well. Alright. So we do have a Fleet Arena battle to do on this account really quick before we get any deeper in. So give me a moment to do that. So I'm going to beat this guy to get to first, and then we'll start the GAC. That said, I hope you guys have been catching the Coliseum videos. I've been trying to upload, you know, all 3 accounts POVs for Coliseum. I think it's been helpful for people. Yes, Levi, I have. I actually posted a video yesterday for Coliseum, and then again today about 1 hour and 17 minutes ago. I posted a video with my first run on each account and my best run on each account for this boss. So my main account got to 87%. My baby account got to... It's in the description of the video from today. I don't even know who to call in. How's it going, Jeff? I appreciate that. They're tough. Like I come home from working 10 hours, then smash one of those Coliseum videos. It's a lot of work. I don't know how. Like I'm definitely gonna do one for each of the bosses for this first week. I don't know how much I can keep it up long term, but I'm glad it's helping people. This video's helping. Hey, glad to hear it, Rincarlo. Is it Rincarlo or Reincarlo? You might have to help me out a little bit there. I hate saying people's names wrong, but I struggle. Dang it, let me go watch. Nice. Yeah, that's so. I got 87 with the same team from yesterday, so that sounds about right then, Levi. Because you're what 4-star episode pass, right? Does that sound right? I remember trying to remember your comment on the video from yesterday, which I try my best to remember everyone's comments, and I respond to all the comments, read them all and stuff. But yeah, so it sounds like it's pretty on par. Actually pronounced Rain, but no big. Oh, Rain Carlo. Got it. I see. Well, I apologize. I'll get it right from now on. Level 11 borrowed. Yep. Because it sounds like we'll probably be going up 3 per day. I guess. I don't know how consistent of a rate, so I shouldn't assume it's 3 per day. But that's the same as my main account, so that sounds right then. But yeah, at the moment, today's video is currently doing on par with yesterday's, so it's great. Those have been some of the higher performing videos from me, so it's good. We were at like 1253 subs, 1,253 before the era started, and now from that video alone, basically we're at 1281, so we went up like 30, which is great. It's, we're getting closer to that 1.5k goal. That's the big picture goal. So, all right, second account, and maybe you guys can weigh in here. LSTs on this account. Also, I'm confused. I had my Andor characters at a high enough. I thought I was supposed to get the Zetas. I thought I was supposed to get the Zetas, where I was at. Is that only if you were 5-star max level? Because I think Dedra was, yeah, I guess Dedra was 5 for me, so damn, that sucks. They were below the tier where I would have gotten the Zetas. This account needs Zetas very badly, so that one stung a little bit. Because I stopped at 4 stars. So yeah, I guess it worked out how it did. So I haven't modded them yet or anything. I'll need Zetas for them to probably be any good. Main account though, rocking and rolling, locked in with mods, ready to kick some ass, right? But yeah, this account not so much. That said, I need to decide what to LST. So I've still got. Oh, I guess I'm out in the shipments. I've still got enough for 1 LST and almost a second, and I really don't know. So I think today I did. I guess I can look in the chat and tell you what I did. So I did Night Sister Spirit, Kira, Baze earlier. And maybe I just keep doing Night Sisters, right? Like maybe I just work my way through the Night Sisters or Tuskens or something. Maybe I should do Constables. Maybe I should do Cup. I know that's kind of crazy, but maybe I should just do Cup. Just in case Cobb is any good. Just thoughts. I don't have to do anything today, I guess, right? But that's what I'm currently trying to decide what to do. But I can always hold them for a little while, right? So no big deal there. Alright, mod stuff. I'm sure I'll need more speed mods if I just don't have room for them right now. Alright, I'm sure I'm out of a bunch of my gear now because I just geared Luthen. Here was out of those, right? Yeah, so let's just grab some of these. Just pick a gear piece I'm out of and farm some of them. Oh, we got a new event that started this afternoon. What did we have start this afternoon? Ah, the pirate. Ooh. Well, shit. I guess we're wasting some more time, right? Bear with me. No, at least there's an auto button. That's the important thing. My baby account, well, I guess I'll check. While that's running, let me check my baby account really quick. And make sure, because we already left that account. We're done with that one for the day. So let me just pull it up on BlueStacks and just see. I don't think I had any of this I could do. I just don't want to miss it, because I might not catch it in the morning. Always kind of varies a little bit. And yes, when I'm clicking on other tabs, the audio goes away. It's a known just feature of the game. Just part of how Galaxy of Heroes is coded, so there's no setting to tell it to stay in focus, which a lot of people prefer that. Like it's like unfocused sound stops. Like that's tends to be a pretty common desire. So it's not that crazy. Do it again. Well, this is, I guess, your reminder to do this as well. Go do your era battle.
I will teach you the ways of the Jedi. I will teach you the ways of the Jedi.
Sorry about this. Trying to check something real quick. All right, so events on my my baby account. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have the pirates up. That's what I thought. Just want to check. Hey, Ilya, how's it going? Come on, Hondo. Let's get it done. I fight him on... He's on defense. I fight him and he kills my team in 10 seconds. But, man, an arrow battle? No, no, no. Gotta take his sweet-ass time. But yeah, I guess I got him so late that I didn't get to do any of this on the front end. I was pretty behind on pirates on this account, so... It's not super shocking. I was kicking myself. My main account, I got Maul to 7 stars before lock-in. I was like 10 shards off for Barris and Vader, and I like refreshed the nodes extra times, bought a little bit of shipment shards, only to realize the arrow battle had come back. So I could have, and I got Vader shards from the arrow battle too, and I'm like, dude, I just wasted like 600 crystals. Just oh my goodness. It's nice there. Yeah, absolutely. I think this is because of the May the 4th thing, right? I think that's what this is for. We're bringing them back just like a random thing, but. Ow. It's okay. I pulled IG from the last air battle. Oh, yeah. That was the first one I got done on all mine. Yeah, that's rough, man. How are you, man? First time seeing you come down. I'm great. How are you? Oh God, you might tell me your name. Barat Zorlu. Borat Zorlu. Barat Zorlu. Is that close at least? Speaking of wasting crystals, about the 8-9 crystal packs for Coliseum mats when we do it. Yeah, it just doesn't seem worth it. Like, I don't know, 1 or 2 early on is probably okay. But I don't know that in the long run, because at some point you're going to plateau, right? You're going to keep progressing. So, how do I explain this? Let me start the next one. Barat Zulu, close enough? Nice. Okay, so... If normal air progression is a staircase, right? You're going up the staircase, everyone else is going up the staircase, just one rung at a time, right? If this is the normal rate, and you buy 1 or 2 of those packs, how many of those packs, right? You're just going to go up a couple stairs, and then you're going to stay a couple stairs until you hit the top of the staircase. And then they're going to catch up to you, and if they're spending more, they're going higher star, they're going to keep going past. Right, so that kind of... It kind of has diminishing returns at the end of the day. It'll give you some short-term bonus and then kind of fall off. How many are you posting? You tell me yourself? Sure. Yeah, I stream GAC 3 days a week. Wednesday nights, but this time. Friday nights at this time, and then Sunday nights is normally a little bit earlier, about 3 hours earlier than right now. And then videos is not a consistent schedule. It's just. When I get the time to make content, I do have a full-time job and everything, so it's this is a hobby for me. I do it because I enjoy it and that kind of thing. So I post as frequent as I can. It can be anywhere from, like I think I uploaded yesterday, uploaded today, and I've got a video already scheduled for Friday. So like this week it might be 3 times, but then I might not get another video up for the next 2 weeks. So it just really depends on what's going on that week and what's going on in the game. I don't cover news really at all. Like, if we get, like, a giant update, I'll cover it. But it needs to be very impactful. I'm not going to cover kit reveals and stuff like that. It's just not... Other people are going to do it before me and better than me, so I just don't... I'm not going to try to compete with that, so... I think the biggest things for me are either raid stuff when we get new raids, or Coliseum stuff when we get Coliseum, and then Conquest guides. And I also occasionally do, like, ship counters and occasionally character counters, not as much... Hopefully we get the sandbox mode. I'll get to do more character counters. But like the video scheduled for Friday morning right now, and it might move. So if you don't see it Friday morning, don't come at me with the pitchforks. The video currently scheduled for Friday morning is Malevolence versus Profundity guide. So I got that updated for Rogue One, for Profundity having Rogue One. Because before, I have a GL ship counter video where it's all 3 GL ships with no overlap, how to beat all of them. And that was pre-Rogue One. The counter hasn't changed, the ships haven't changed, but there's one difference in how you do the counter that a lot of people don't know, and it's causing them to fail. So I updated that and just showed, sort of talk about the change and then show that, and that's currently scheduled for Friday morning, before the next round starts. Because YouTube does not like it if you upload a bunch of videos on the same day, then don't upload for 2 weeks, so I had to space them out a little bit. What do you think about the new raid? What will it be and when do... I have no current theories on what the new raid will be. I think we all thought it was going to be Crate Dragon. We were clearly wrong, right? They did Crate Dragon as a Coliseum boss. At this point, I don't expect... At this point, I don't expect any... At this point, I don't expect a new raid in the first quarter. I think we're probably looking at August or later now. Because I think if we were going to get it related to this era, I think they would have told us. So now I think we're looking in the like September, October time frame for a new raid. Best case, we're probably hearing about it in June or July. Probably July, maybe even August. At this point, it does not sound like a new raid is close. Purely because I think they would have said something. They made like 2 entire forum posts full of info. I think if we were getting a new raid, they would have said it. So that's where I think we're at on that. My guild uses his Pirate King Hondo. Yes, I appreciate that. Yeah, it's JMK Watt Tambor. It's simple. I've got a video on it. I do it every time. Every GAC I've done it. In TW I've done it. I've given it to my guild to do it. It works great. Like, there are certainly hiccups that can happen, but generally speaking, it works really well. And no matter what happens, you're killing Vayne. Right? Unless your cat is too slow, you're killing Vayne no matter what. And so that's an insta-keep. He's not coming back. He's dead. And now Vayne-Cron is going to be turned off. So no matter what happens, even if you don't kill anybody else, it tears the team apart. So. Alright. Did we move in Fleet Arena? We did, right? Yes. So we moved in Fleet Arena. We did the Aero Battle. Fantastic. Grand Arena time. Oh, and I have 3 accounts. Barat Zulu. I have 3 accounts. So this is my second account. We've already done my little baby free-to-play account. It's 5.2 million. This is my second account. 12.8 million. Top and bottom. Journey guide's done on this account. So that's where this one is. And then my main account is the guild lead for the guild. Roster. That's the main account. So that's 14.8. So 3 accounts. This is the second account. The main account will come after this, GAC-wise. So I always do baby account, second account, main account. So, alright, let's get started here. We begin Zalendus Solo Star, 501st Unleashed, 13.5 mil, Jesus. Everything looks to be in order. Looks very similar to this account. A little bigger GP-wise, but very similar. So... been playing 2018 main account 2018, second account 2020, baby account was 2024 August. So and we've got GL ships. Everything looks in order there. Datacrons are better than this account, but not significantly. Looks reasonable enough. Take a look. Might get an option to show that Hondo counter after all here. So we've got Hondo, Vayne-Cron, Balin, Boz, Stranger. And then on the bottom we've got Tano with... oh, please tell me I have Balin. Please tell me I have Balin. Please tell me I have Balin. You fucked up, buddy. Oh, that's great. Who do I want to waste? Let's just maybe do Imbo. It's probably fine. Ooh, that's rough, buddy. For those that don't know, Balin has an anti-non-GL Ahsoka clause. If there is a non-GL... oh, fuck. I just lost that. Because I do not have a Relic 9 marquee character. So 7 requires Hondo at Relic 9. 6 requires a marquee character. Is this 25% turn meter? If I lose this with Balin FTC, I'm going to fucking flip a chair. The last time I lost Balin against the non-GL version of Ahsoka situation like this was because they had a TM start. So they just ran me over. I need to get him moving here. There we go. Yeah, luckily it looks like Balin FDC is going to save my ass. So anyway, but yeah, so Balin has a thing where if there's a non-GL version of Ahsoka, so Cat, Fulcrum, or Baby Ahsoka, he his kit like fucking doubles. Like he just gets so much extra stuff. This, however, can stop you. So if you don't have the focus DC, this will cause you to fail. I've had it cause me to fail before because exactly what happened is Balin will get fractured. The FDC bailed me out. But the last time I did lose this when they had a 20%, and I should have checked that. That was riskier than I thought it would be. So you gotta watch out for that. We still might lose, but I think we'll be fine. But it's not a done deal. Now the exile is off, that will hopefully resolve it. But yeah, that opening fracture is very bad for business. Which fucking is there like? Oh yeah, 25% health. So a good chunk of health. Nothing substantial, but a good chunk. But normally this does not work. Well, I guess maybe with the FTC it might, but normally you need a Fulcrum or a Baby Ahsoka or a Cat to do this. On the other team. I mean, this is even with the FTC, it's taking forever to kill her. We are ramping because of Soldier of Fortune. It's like, we will get there, assuming she doesn't kill Shin or something. Maybe Django would have been better for healing immunity. Does the Balin bonus stay after you? Yes. So it's like if they're present at the start of the battle. Yes. I could show you the clause when we get out of this battle. Probably worth showing because I've talked about it enough at this point. Should be it. Yeah. Nasty banners, but great team saver there. Let's see. Mercenary. Yeah, I think Django would have been. I didn't want to do Dash because I thought he might just die to Ahsoka, but I should have done Django. Alright, so it's in the Grand Arena section. Here it is. If there is a non-Galactic Legend Ahsoka enemy, series, as ignore protection or immune to critical hits, at the start of the battle, and then this, which can be evaded and start. Actually, it's at the start of each of their turns, so. You might be right, Ilya. It actually might go away after you kill the non-GL Ahsoka. I mean, it looked like we were ignoring protection, though. It looked like we were still ignoring protection. I think it's all under this. I think it's all under this umbrella. I think it's all under the at the start of the battle umbrella. It's just worded kind of bad. I think it stays. I think it stays because it looked like we were still going under protection there, but maybe not. There was no real reason for me to kill Falcon first anyway. Don't really know why I did that. I should have killed probably Sabine and Hera first anyway. But yeah. What's your favorite character and favorite team? I don't really have one. I just use so many different things. I don't have like a huge. Yeah, I don't know that I have one. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a big Night Sister fan, I guess. I used to do a lot of Night Sister focused stuff, like Talzin. This might fail, but we're just gonna try anyway. Yeah, I used to do a bunch of Talzin stuff, so maybe Night Sisters would be my favorite team. But probably General Skywalker. I love that team. Mine are modded really well on my main account. Maybe we'll do on both accounts. Really, I do a lot of like General Skywalker versus Rey. So probably General Skywalker or Night Sisters, depending on the day of the week. I don't know that I have like one specific character. I mean, Bane's always a great character, right? But I don't know that I have just one specific that it's like just my absolute favorite or anything like that. Can that kill Jabba? Oh, thank you. Makes my life a little simpler. Okay, so we've torn up the first two obstacles pretty easily here. Ray with Ezra will require Supreme Leader Kylo Ren from me, I think. So then that opens up questions about Balin here. How I want to deal with Balin. Because obviously SLKR is the better Balin option compared to the rest of my roster. So let me think about other options. I do have Jabba. Could do Jabba on that. So obviously on the Ray, I don't really have a ton of options here. Let's make sure I'm not missing anything. So Ray, notably with Ezra Bridger Exile, right? That's when things get more complicated. So then Cal and Shorty, and then this is the only time I think it's appropriate to put Cal here, is because he's got Ezra. So then I can't Joel Skywalker. If he had no Ezra, I could beat this Joel Skywalker. Yeah, Leia, Balin, Stranger, Seer, SLKR. Yeah, I think. Okay, so I think I should do the Balin battle first with Jabba. So let's go do Jabba against Balin. Make sure it works for us, and then we. Oh. Thank you so much, Barrett Zulu, for the 550 TRY. I don't know what TRY is. Hold on. Yeah, Turkish lira. Appreciate that. I did not know that abbreviation was TRY. I know what a lira is. I just had never seen it as TRY. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right. But if I use Jabba here, what do I use on this? Oh god, that's tough. Because I had been using Jabba on this lately. Let's think about that for a second. Stranger, Maul, Star Killer, yada yada yada. Do I have new Bad Batch? I have Barris. Maybe Satele? Maybe we try Satele? It's not worked for me at all, but we might just have to try Satele. Also seeing Reva with a reasonable win rate. It's pretty low. It's a low relic Maul. It's only relic 7 Star Killer. Yeah, I guess we're just going to try Satele first. We did the correct lead this time. Oh boy. Alright, I don't have a turn meter start, is that correct? I don't. Really wish I did. I will bring max health protection though. Wish I had a turn meter start. No, not on offense on this account. Main account has her on offense right now, not the second. I had that fail for me last time anyway, but no, I probably should have her on offense. I don't think gas works, right? Because he just gets fractured and insta-killed, right? It'd be news to me if gas worked. Oh, you mean... never mind. You mean gas in QA. He's about to get revived. That's so unfortunate. Yeah. That counterattack that killed him was actually less... Oh, I should have cleansed him. Oh, fuck. I shouldn't do that again, actually. Hold on, we might actually be able to pull this off for once. At this point, Jolie, if he dies, he dies. Go to Satele. Come on, get the revive bitch out, please. Beautiful. Why even bother doing that? No gas under Queen. No gas under. Oh, so what were you? So you were saying just to get Joel Skywalker team? That didn't show up on the counter list for me, and I'm surprised that Maul wouldn't just cause an insta kill right away. You lose gas. A little confused on that one. Come on. Alright, well this buys us a lot of space. So now we go do... Sorry, I clicked off the window. Now we go do Jabba against Balin. So now this is available. I've not done this at all. I have no idea how this is going to go. I mean, I think we're trying to kill Balin. Maybe we could try to kill Shin, but I think we have to at least do that. And then we just see how things play out from there. So, like, we could probably do Jabba. Love the Stranger team. Yeah, super cool team. For sure. It's ability block Balin. Ooh, that dodge is really bad. Okay, well. That's not great. That captive on Bausch is pretty bad. I need Boba to rip. It was not a big enough rip. This is bad. This is really bad. Yep. Yep, this is going to lose. Yikes. I think I just have to try to brute force my way through Shin. I need... Okay, captive's falling off Bausch. That captive on Bausch is just an absolute game ender, I think, for me. I had a 1 in 4 chance of her getting captived, and that's just it. Yeah, that sucks. All right, well, let's try to get to an insta kill, I guess. Can we insta kill? I don't think we can insta kill Balin, but can we insta kill the sides? Anyone know off the top of your head? I'm trying to remember. Can we insta kill the sides of this team? Then I'll take like a Shin kill or something if I can get it. I'm like 90% sure we cannot insta-kill Balin. I mean, I guess we'll hit the button no matter what, but I'm reasonably sure I can't. Balin. Take it off auto. Nah, we can get there anyway. Alright, doesn't matter. Alright, well that's bad. That's really bad. So now we need to try this. God, I have no idea how this has not worked for me at all. But I have to try, I think. So, I think I have to ability block him. I think if I let him start doing things, I am cooked. Tough luck. Yeah. The unfortunate captive. I'm trying to see, maybe we can recover. Doesn't seem likely. I'm looking at that turn order on the right, and they're just looping the shit out of me. Yeah. Oh, dear. Can we get any of them out? Nope, because she got captive now. Holy shit, Hondo. Alright, well, we have SLK. So SLK kills this. So now we need to find... SLK kills it, so now we need to find another option for Rey. Do I think I can manage this with JML? I think so. I think I can. I thought so, yeah. I thought so, Ring Carlos. I thought so. But it was worth, it was worth a shot. We were going to lose anyway. I guess we're trying JML. It's, yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, indeed. God, my Jedi without Revan is just so piss poor. We don't need Baby Ahsoka with JMK because we're doing the Hondo counter, so let's steal her, I guess. This is not something that I think is going to work. I just don't really have a choice. I know it doesn't make a lot of sense, and maybe I'm not explaining it well enough either, but it's kind of the position we're in right now. So get a stun on Ezra, clean him off. Might start with a stun here, actually. Should try to restun, didn't get it. Yeah, let's go ahead and get to... Okay, we can get to it. Go back to probably JML and cooldown increase Ezra. What about Seer on Rey? It might work, it's just really dicey when there's Ezra exile. But if this fails, that's probably the next thing I have to try. Shit, can I'm like 90% sure I can kill people while she's in ult. We're gonna find out. I'm reasonably confident I can kill while she's in ult. Yes, I can, okay. Weird interaction. Most y'all are probably like, what are you talking about? Yeah, you can kill while she's in ult. They just can't take more than like 10 damage or whatever. But insta-kill is just kind of coded differently. Okay, well that sucked. I need to heal. Oh my god, we're doing nothing to this fucker. 105% health, 65% defense. Yeah, I'll do it. Like, man, my Cal should be doing more than that, man. Alright, we need to get Baby Cal out of here. I don't think there's much I can do about Ezra, but Shorty being out's helpful. Yeah, probably should have just tried for the stun on fucking GL Ezra back there. Yeah, Luke's dead. Alright, we'll have to come in with Seer with... I think we keep this with Shorty dead. I think it's worth it. Worth the preload, I think. But we will see if we can't cooldown increase Ezra. I can really feel the lack of Generate Revan, man. The JMO really needs help right now. You know, if Satiel's gonna take JKR, we need another good Jedi for this team. If only we had 2 insta-kills, right? Alright, let's hopefully Ezra can use some of his good abilities here before we die. Sure. Use your... Yeah, there we go. Now, hurry up and kill me. Oh, I should have cooldown increased him since he just used the... Oh well. Alright, so now I guess we'll bring in Seer because I don't really have a choice, right? Shorty dead I think helps. So that helps us a little. Let's get Ninth Sister and Cal. That actually might be helpful. Basic speed up could be good. Is the music kind of loud? No, I don't think it is. It just seems a little loud for some reason. Alright. I mean, I really hate this, doing this version versus this team. But we've kind of been left with very little choice. Because we need SLKR for that Balin. We processed of elimination our way to that point, unfortunately. Alright, we have to get Baby Cal out because he just makes them way too durable. If we could have gotten Cal with JML, I would have felt a lot better about this. Alright, let's cooldown increase him. Well, now we have to just fucking hit him 4 times. Waste all those hits. That's great. I would have just spun, but like Ray's gonna go and get an ult, so then we'll stack him back up anyway. Let's clean him up, I guess. Let's do basic. Ezra is unfortunately gonna do nasty things now. Well, that's good. That was helpful. Alright. Can we get a crit at least? Okay, back to 4 stacks on them all. Oh, come on, dude. Fucking dodge, dodge, dodge. Damage immunity is nice, though. Alright. In on Cal. Let's go. Good God, man. That'll call Malicos to assist. Alright, we got to the damage immunity. And now we hit this onto Ezra, I guess. Alright, Ezra's at damage immunity. Ben's at damage immunity. Everybody's at damage immunity. Let's just do that. Oh, why did I target him? Should have just like targeted Ray or something. Yeah. Might as well basic. Probably just try to kill Ezra if I can. No, we're not that lucky. This will still deal some damage even if we can't get the % health. Okay, cool. So Ezra's out. I guess if we die now, General Skywalker cleans up. I mean, like, you know, it takes death by 1,000 cuts, but we're gonna get there, hopefully. Ooh, let's cleanse Seer. We might can save Seer, and then if she has the protection up, we might can save Malicos. Yes, alright. Oh, he had... oh, no, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Alright, cool. Yeah, so we got to save Seer, save Malicos, and now if we can burn Cal, then we can get to Ben. So let's cooldown increase Ben. Try to get Cal down. There we go. Get Ben weak. Hit Ray. Spin on Ray. And then Malicos has an AoE. He does not. Damn it. Alright, but hopefully we can get him here. Boom. Alright, so she's got a whirlwind. It could hit anybody. That was painful, but hopefully still fine. This could suck. We're about to trigger another whirlwind. Yeah, it did suck. It did indeed suck. Alright, that's fine. We'll clean up a solar ray. No big deal. That's fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this now. Let's get Malgus in here. My mouse is acting up. I need to restart my computer, man. It's been super just laggy. Alright, let's do Assassin to eat up the captive from Temple Guard Omicron. Golly, we're an hour in and we're still just scratching at the front wall of the second account. Action-packed GAC, that's for sure. Alright, fear, get that. Ooh, resisted. Don't do that to me. How much tenacity is on this fucking thing? None? How did that happen? Alright, we have a lot of fucking potency, but alright, sure. Doubt there. Need to get shock on Temple Guard. Holy fuck, he resisted again. Alright, well, he's gonna start taunting again. I tried my best. I tried to shock him. I tried to give him, yeah, I guess shock, and then, was it fear, I guess? I guess it was the second round of fear, right? Alright, well, luckily, it's just R7 mace. Feels like I'm fighting R9 most of the time because of the raid, so seems reasonable. Punch through him pretty quick. Then we'll go through Depa, and then back to Temple Guard, or probably do Depa, Ayla, Temple Guard, then we'll do Jocasta last. She's kind of a pain. Kind of easier. It feels like to save her for last most of the time. Always feels reasonable. And again, if you're wondering why I brought Sith Assassin, Temple Guard's Omicron, Captive's the weakest enemy for 2 of his turns at the start of battle. And Bastila Fallen has very low health, so, and protection. So I just bring Sith Assassin to have someone who's weaker than her, but doesn't break anything. Oh yeah, this is a super bread and butter counter, so done this one a million times. I always start with the really hard battles. So it's always like, let's start with the ones that we're not sure about, that might go sideways, that we might need other stuff, and then we work our way to the easy ones. And to me, that's the best way to do it. Like, I start with the battles that I might not work. That way, if I can shift and be like, alright, well, now I need this here, and try to move things around. That's why we did Jabba versus Balin and stuff. It's like, okay, we have to have SLKR for Balin, so now we have to kill Rey without SLKR, so let's... And it kind of dictated the rest of the teams, right? That's it's the way I operate, so... Alright, probably simple cleanup here, maybe just like Iden troopers. How much health does she have? She is indeed in the yellow. So I kind of think like Iden... Oh, this is my second account. Okay, this might not work then. We'll give this a try. 25% turn meter might be enough. Aren't you concerned about the back? Yeah, I am, but we have to get through the front first, right? This is not going to work. All right, well. And just for your guys' information, after you've dropped 2 battles, you don't lose. So it's fine to try things because you only get first try and second try. So I've already spent 2 attempts on Rey, so like I can try whatever cheap cleanups I want without losing any banners. But I still have Gungans. I still have Sith Eternal, Bane, General Skywalker, Radis, Commander Luke. Like I've got stuff for the back. But I'm definitely concerned about it, but I can only control what I can control, right? So just do what you can. I have my unzated R3 Afra, 1 Zeta R3 Afra. This might be a good spot for her. Might be decent. Sure. Might be decent for her. All right, so let's get our summon. All right, well he didn't last very long. Jesus. Yeah, I don't love the summon died so fast. Must be based on Rey's. Or on Afra's relic level or something. Please tell me I've got another one. I don't think I do. Nope. So she just kills Afra, right? She just takes a turn, she sends whirlwinds, and Afra dies? Fuck. That, god damn it. Well, that felt better in my head. Shit. Something cheap to kill this. Something cheap to kill this. Like I said, we're not losing banners doing this. I just don't want to burn 1,000 teams either. Maybe bounty hunters? Be like Boss Kazam, Django, Grief, Finnick. Bring a tank revive on the off chance he doesn't die to a whirlwind. Let me do this first. I think Boss can take one whirlwind. How much health does Ray have? It's an R9 Ray, and she has 105% health on the Datacron, 65% on this. So, a lot. A lot of health. Hey, Joey. Hey, Joey. Oops, she didn't whirlwind. Fuck yeah. Get our fucking frenzy going. Send it. Oh my god. She's so thick. Fuck. God damn it. Die, you fucking bitch. Please die. Oh my god. I'm not critting either. I'm trying to get the fucking inspiration off. I just can't crit her. Come on. God damn it. Just use... Yeah, thanks, Joey. That would work, actually, but, yeah, I can't really do that. Come on, you fucking bitch. Counter. We're so close.
My troops betrayed me. I'm supposed to strike them down.
God damn it. Oh my god. Grievous? Yeah, thanks, Joey. Maybe Grievous? I wouldn't normally ever try this, but I know Grievous won't get instant nuked. Grievous with Dooku? I don't know. This probably doesn't work either. Okay, but she was low enough health this time where she didn't immediately heal. So this might finally get there. Shock, please. Thank God. Dude. She immediately just healed back up. Holy shit. I'm gonna act up. She's just healing so much. I really don't. CLS? I don't know, man. I'm not sure CLS would work. I mean, I'm doing nothing. She is healing. Oh, dear. Yeah, I mean, I will try it, but, God, this will be expensive if this loses. Everything else I've lost, I didn't need. This could get expensive. Oh my god. Yep, we just did nothing. Holy shit. Dude, we're just not critting her at all. She better... I'm gonna check. She better have a crit avoidance arrow or something, because we're just not getting crits. Come on, come on, come on. Holy shit. Alright, well, it worked. Thank you, Ilya. But yeah, god damn, dude. That was a pain in the ass. DC, I know, the DC ton of defense, but it didn't give crit avoidance. Offense arrow, really? yeah. Alright. What's on the back? How bad is it? It's pretty bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's on the scale of 1 to bad, that's very bad. Alright, well let's see if we can't have Bo get us over the finish line. I didn't think it did. I can look really quick. Oh, it did. You're right. It had 70% crit avoidance. You're absolutely right. Yeah. Okay, well that's a problem. Yep. That'll do it. Alright, I've been taking one of these. When they're damage percent, health effects recover 2% health. Full Relic 9-ish team with turn meter start, some defense, armor pen, go. Alright, I need luck to break my way a little. Lady Luck, come on. Help brother out here. I haven't fought one of these with the TM start before. Could change up how the battle flows. Let's see. I don't mind Protect IG, but both took a pretty big hit off that. Alright, into DCT here.
No. No, no.
Oh, come on, he's close, he's close, he's close. Chill out, don't kill IG, I have to have him. Stop, stop. Gotta do birds.
No, no.
They are chunking him. Oh god, not Bam either, I need him also. Alright, chat in that thumbnail, thanks Joey. I'm gonna take it as a compliment, so. Paz needs the healing the most.
No, no.
Oof. Oh god. Bam, that took way too long, buddy. Oh good. I need Bam to take a turn so bad right now.
No.
IG gets some damage immunity finally. Back on a Scorch. Jesus Christ, man. They won't leave IG alone.
No. No.
Come on, there we go. CX is down. That'll help a lot. Birds. Oh, fuck.
No.
Chill out. Alright, Scorch is down. Armor Shred on Lord Vader.
No, no.
We'll have 17-ish birds, maybe a little more. 20 birds for Lord Vader. Cool, cool, cool. Let it fly. God, Bam is out for blood. And that should get him. Nice. Whew. Never worried. Never worried. Alright, back up here. I need this to not go sideways. That's certainly possible too, right? JMK, Cat, GK, Padme, and there's, again, video on my channel for this counter. For the Vayne Hondo Quran. Video on my channel. Oh boy. Alright, what's the stats look like? Crit damage, health, defense, split, kind of little offense. Alright, sure. I can't handle this LV counter. Raises my blood. I know, me too, man. Bow team is probably my oh, I know, man. Alright, let's reset Cat's cooldowns. RIP Vayne. You will not be missed. Rest in piss. Alright. Get after Brutus next. On to the Wolfman. Ooh, Cat got really close to that. I think I kind of have to pause, though. Because I need her to get the final blow. So let's just hit him for a second. Chill out. Alright, probably... Ah, shit. God damn it. Oh, well. We'll have to come back to him, then. I was kind of thinking that wouldn't kill him, I'm going to be honest. Kind of didn't think JMK was going to do that much damage. It's like, oh, he's got half health. JMK won't do that much damage. He apparently did. Alright, let's cleanse... Cleanse again. Shin to Kenobi. Chill, 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 chill. Let's go in fucking boxing. That was not enough. I don't know why I didn't just wait on that. That was silly. Alright, let's call Cat to assist. Ooh, we're close, actually. I think Padme has her assist. No, she does not. Oh, that's right. We used it on SM33 a second ago. Ow. That'll be a good counter, though. Nice, SM33's out. Here comes Brutus, though. Honda's going to ult in a second. So we pop ult. Do we still have Shin on Kenobi, or is it gone? We still have it for now. Won't for long, though. I have no idea who got that kill. We might have to kill him again. Okay, we lost Xian on Kenobi. I need to get it back. So let's make sure we get those cooldowns reset here. She should have them. Yeah, so she's got it. So let's give it to him. I don't want to spend too long though. So Cat's next turn, we're just going. I can't spend too. They've got shitloads of evasion. You basically just have to let Cat build up damage and then just remove them. All right, this should be it. Oh, we got cooldown increase. Just kidding. Save that. We should have enough stacks by now for absolutely certain. I'm just gonna hold that for a second. Yep, cool. Alright, so now it's just letting Cat build up again. We still have Xian, and I think she has the cooldown, so we'll go ahead and have that pass back to him in a second here. We lost it, so hold the assist. Hold that. We don't have it. Alright, we gotta reset her. That was a misplay on my end then. Hold that till we get Xian back. Get some protection up. Alright, Xian back on Kenobi. So every time someone takes a turn with Xian, or sorry, every time someone attacks out a turn with Xian, which is the cross lightsaber green buff thing, it's increasing the damage of her next whirlwind leap, which is her last ability. And because you can inflict healing immunity, you kind of just have to do all the damage at once. So you kind of just have to build it, build it, build it, build it, build it, until you can one-shot them. And I wasn't buffed, so that really sucked. I didn't get anyone on Padme's assist. So you kind of just want to milk your high ground best you can to get lots of attacks. Unfortunately, Kenobi just lost his Xian. Bad timing there. We'll go ahead and just reset Cat's cooldowns, give him Xian back. We keep going. I'll probably leap him when there's, I don't know, 40 seconds maybe? Seems reasonable to me. Brutus might come back here in a second too, but I think I just have to ignore him. Because we just have to kill him. Alright, so Cat's next turn, I think we gotta pull the trigger. Because there's a risk she gets cooldown increase, so you can't wait till like the last 10 seconds or something like that. It'd be way too risky. Alright. This is it. Next turn from Cat. I think my damage is about to get lowered from his ult too, so that's kind of unfortunate timing, but yeah, we got him anyway. Cool. Alrighty, so that's down. Alright, Balin now. Maz is going to be tough, dude. Maz will be tough. Alright, first order. Blind. Don't really have any good DCs. Maybe... That was kind of counterintuitive. You don't normally want to start with your turn meter, but a little bit of turn meter I think is probably okay, considering the circumstance. I think they cleanse stun, right? But they can be stunned. Yes, but he would try to cleanse it, but he fails to because it's uncleansable. Yep, alright, cool. I've not done this, but yeah, this seems pretty easy. Okay, cool. No stress there. So this is why we took so many attempts on Rey, was so we had this team for here. Right? You know, if I had just done this on Rey would have been a one battle done, but we wouldn't have been able to kill this team. So it's all about juggling what teams need what for you. Alright, Maz, Kanata. Nice. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Can we do... Can Gungans beat this? I guess that's the next question off the top. Because I think that might be the only decent team I have left. I'm not loving the data. It does not look great for that. Talzin? This account doesn't have Talzin. This is my second account. I mean, I have Talzin now, but like this is... I don't have any Zetas. Like this is... Where's it? It's that. No, doesn't look like Gungans are going to work for me. Gas can work. I'm seeing gas, so I think that's probably just what we have to do. I don't know what we're going to do for Saw, but I've got like Bane and stuff, so Bane and Reva, none of that works here. So, or Bane and not Reva. Bane and I've also got Treya, and it just doesn't work here, right? It would normally work, but hey, demo. So hopefully between all that we can get through the back wall. Just need to get this down. This is the only team that, like, I've got 2 Sith teams left, so I really can't use either of them here. Because in case you know, Maz is like super anti-Sith. So you can't really do Sith teams on her. This might not work either, man. I really don't know. I've never done this counter. I just see it in the data. And it's got a decent win rate. That's kind of all I have to go off of. This would be a perfect time for Rex's cleanse if he doesn't get killed. Holy shit, I think I was sacrificed. Oh, and he got feared. That's really bad. Yeah, we're fucked. Oh, man, that was bad. Okay, well, we got back up, which is a good start, but that fear was really bad. I need to get the days off. I just have to. Then we need to get after Kix. Kix is down. That's a good recovery. Hold on. Nice.
Annie? My goodness, you.
Good. Good. Alright, never mind. We recovered that fine. That got a little scary for a second, but we recovered that. Alright, just the two, is it 2 backwall teams, 3 backwall teams? There's 2 backwall teams left, and we are good. We've got, we got stuff. I'm thinking Seabane here. Fuck it. And Shreya on the resistance. So, we had extra left over. No problem. There's no way this loses, in case that's not clear. I could hand my mouse and keyboard to a literal toddler and they would win this battle. This is the most overkill of overkill things to have ever occurred on this on this channel, probably. Sorry, just checking some Discord pings. Like I said a minute ago, I am a guild leader, so just checking that. And go hand out raid strikes a little bit if anybody missed it. Come on. So that's dead, naturally. And then Shreya here. Sure, we'll steal this one. It shouldn't matter. I can't be killed. I feel like I'm being trolled and I am in my guild or something. I feel like I'm being trolled. If your guild leader never does anything, find a new guild leader, because shit, brother, I'm on Discord like fucking 12 fucking hours a day. It's pretty ridiculous how much I do. Oh, okay, you're not. Okay, I thought you might have just been one of my guildmates like trolling me or something. Sorry about that. They said they're thinking about changing some ship stuff, but they've not given any details or any timelines or said they're thinking about it. They want to do something. But I also don't know that they said overhaul. Just like some changes. All right. Sure. Reasonable enough. Mace Windu. And then you with Lando Calrissian, go. That ability. I'm always trying to remember which ability it is, because it's just different depending on what ship you're fighting. Alright, brother, I'll eat you right the fuck now. I have to fucking harass you about your tickets, alright? Come on now. Let's, Don't test me. Thank you so much for the raid, Beaver. Hope you had a great stream, brother. Get some Denny's and get some Denny's and send me a picture, man. So, do you still go to Denny's as much? I think you do, right? Alright, let's go ahead and get Phantom in. Pop a hit here. Hit this way. And wait for Anakin. Beautiful. We didn't get any debuffs, but we went ahead and got Dagger out, which is good. It's an important step towards salvation. So do this now. Yeah, I mean, we might as well go ahead and do the buff dispel, but I think we're probably just going to continue smacking this. Should have been to Denny's in years. I don't know if I've ever been to a Denny's. Let's get the protection up. I think, I don't, is Denny's, do they have them in the South? I don't know that I've ever even seen one. And we have IHOP everywhere. IHOP and Waffle House. I don't know that I've ever seen Denny's. We got Shoney's too, I guess. I don't think I've ever been to a Shoney's, but we have those. I'm just thinking like breakfast, mainly breakfast places. They of course have more than just breakfast, but ew, that's bad. Yeah, I think I probably needed to try to get the Sith Fighter down faster. I think I dawdled a little too much on that. Yeah. Okay, so maybe they just don't have him here then. I gotcha. Waffle House equivalent, but less fistfights, I assume. We have one really close one's like 100-mile race. I gotcha. Okay, so this is like a rare thing in the South. Gotcha. Versus there's like fucking 4 Waffle Houses within a reasonable driving distance of me. I don't. Unfortunately, I think we're just gonna. Like, it's gonna be these two left to clean up. Ooh dear. Okay, well they're gonna have a full 3-man fleet though. This could actually be a pain to clean up. Malgus being alive, believe it or not, makes this a lot harder to clean up. We'll be able to clean it up provided something doesn't go catastrophically wrong with the other battles. But this is maybe the worst I've had that counter go in a while. Missed all of our healing immunities and everything. I mean, again, this is acceptable. Like, I almost never one-shot all my opponent's fleets because I set all 3 GL ships, so it's like, hey, we're gonna have, you know, we're gonna have a tough time, but we normally manage. That's definitely the worst I've had it go in a while. I get to solo Mark 6 Interceptor often, like maybe 50% of the time we're solo Mark 6, 40% of the time we kill it, and 10% of the time it's like that. Alright, so let's do Malevolence with TIE Bomber here. This variant with Sunfax start. And then, I don't know what my best out for, I don't know what my best out for Malevolence is going to be. I want to use Resistance, but I think that might be my best cleanup for Leviathan. So we'll think about it. Let's just see how this goes first, because might shift things around anyway. Because we can also use Rebels, maybe. Against either of them, I think. Let's get the offense down on them. Slow them down a little bit. Fuzzies. Assisting, let's go. Not enough. TIE Bomber. Alright, we will save the AoE. Save that burning. That wedge? It is wedge. Yeah, I guess I just killed Biggs. Of course it's wedge. Still crazy to me we only have fucking 3 X-Wings in the entire game. Right? Like, we have Wedge's X-Wing, Biggs X-Wing, and Resistance X-Wing. I don't think we have any more. It's like one of the most iconic ships like in Star Wars, and we have 3 of them. Ship was so good unlocked within a month or 2. Nice. I don't know what the fuck's taking you so goddamn long, but nice. No, that's fine. Good. Glad to hear it. Let's see if we can kill B-Wing with this. I think we can. Yep, nice. Cool, so this went smoothly, so that leaves all of our... Not getting tickets. Yeah, well, fuck you. Well, we've got full tickets past 2 days after I harassed you the one time, so... Because you were the only one person to miss... the person to miss on Monday, I think. Alright, let's go with... Yeah, I think we could do Resistance here, then Rebels. Sorry, very tired. Do Rebels on the Leviathan cleanup. Hour and a half, and we're almost done, then get onto the main account. I saw it felt special. Special in a bad way. I like my raid tickets. I like us getting raids as frequently as possible because I need to pay out. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and do raid strikes while I'm wrapping it up here, though. So maybe change all energy types. Yeah, it really doesn't make sense. Really doesn't make sense. So it's one of those where the people that are missing it, they're still getting their dailies. It's that they're just not syncing it correctly. It's like they're like doing their dailies like after the bank or like before the bank the next day before it shifts, but depending on what time zone, that kind of thing. It ebbs and flows. Like, we're gonna have days where nobody misses any tickets, and then the next day we have like 8 people miss tickets, and then no one. So it's like they're doing it. It's just they're doing their dailies. It just doesn't sync with the tickets, which is obnoxious. But it's like it's almost never 0. It's almost like it's always like 500, 400, whatever. It's just weird. Cause yeah, I don't think I've ever missed tickets on any of my accounts. It takes dead ass 30 seconds. I open the game up, I do my 3 canteen refreshes, however many mod refreshes I'm doing that day, and then I hit nodes. Like, I do all 3 dailies, all 3 accounts, in 30 minutes in the morning before I go to work. All 3 of them. 30 minutes! It does not take that long. So yeah, I'm beating a dead horse. But yeah, 30 minutes, I do 3 accounts worth of dailies. That's why when people are like, "Oh, I'm not gonna have time to play. I'm out of town." I'm like, "You're not gonna shit at all." Like, for things like TW, TB, like that's different, right? Like that does take more time. But for just like doing tickets, like, but I don't bug people. If they're out of town, they're out of town. I don't get mad at people over that because like some people just want to be able to disconnect for a couple days, and I don't really sweat that too much. I think if it's like TB week, I'll be like, "Hey, if you could like deploy in TB. I don't care if you do anything else, but just hit the deploy button." You know, but otherwise I don't sweat too much. Yeah. Obviously it takes a little more time, I think, on my little baby free-to-play than it does like the rest of my accounts, but really varies. Alright, let me check the raids. Teresa raid. Excuse me. Everyone got in. Fantastic. No zeros for the raid. Lovely. Well, we had 3 zeros, but they weren't eligible, so that's just its own can of worms. We're finally back to 50 out of 50 members after, like, what feels like 2 months of straight recruitment, so. It's a nice feeling to not be recruiting right now, because I've been recruiting for literally months. Alright, well, full clear. It was not pretty. It was nasty. It was ugly. Full clear. No drops on the back wall. Shitload of drops on Ray. You guys knew that one. Dropped on Balin. It was just 3 teams we dropped on. Like, it felt like a million, but it was literally just this, Balin, and Ray. Work days normally get them that morning, just Sunday, Monday's long. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know, man. That's how we've been. I've been bringing in my wife used to play, right? I think I've told you guys this. She's like 8 mil. I can't find it. Yeah, here she is. She used to play. She's like 8 mil. And so whenever we're 49 out of 50, I'll just go, yoink. Just throw this into the guild to grab 8 mil. I'll just log in on her phone or on the iPad or something, grab 8 mil. just to make sure we're not like super down on TB deployment GP. But so being at 49 is not really a big deal for us, but you definitely feel it like just generally for the rest of the game, right? It just feels kind of bad. I'm switching to the main account in case that wasn't clear what we're doing. No, Chrome, don't start this shit again. God damn it, you fucking bastard. Google Chrome, you piece of shit. And I got you, demo, I got you. This will be my routine to remind you, if you're not subscribed, please do so. We are pushing for 1,500 subscribers. That's the goal for the year. We're at 1,282 right now, so we're on the way. Yeah, I mean, obviously hope to get 2K, 3K, you know, so on, but let's 1.5K for now. That's the goal. If you're not subbed, I do appreciate it. It is free. No obligation, though. Just happy if you have here, but it would help if you can. All right. I believe we've done all of this. I should be able to sim these. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. Seriously. I'm so fucking tired. It's been a long-ass fucking week. It's not even halfway over. Alright. Let's go do this really quick. Oh, lordy. Where's me to pay? No, I don't. My guild don't farm. We definitely have some people not farm Datacrons as much as they need to. So I operate my guild on I'm not going to control how you play. I'm not going to do it. I have no desire to do it. I just I think that's the worst of the game is when people say, hey, you know, you're required to farm this. You're required to give this Omicron, whatever. I hate that. It makes me angry. And so I don't run my guild that way. I say, hey, you guys should all do this. If someone doesn't do it, they don't do it. And it's just, it is what it is. So. But like when we have things where I'm like, hey, everyone should probably do this, like, and I ping them like, hey, everyone should get Wampa FDC because it's really, really good. And it'll really help us. And it'll really help you. Like, I don't think we got 50 of them. Like, I think we have, I can tell you. We only have 36 Wampas. I have 14 people not do it. So it's, I mean, it is what it is. Who's this? Who that is? What's me friend request on Discord. I'm like, who the fuck is that? It's just like one random server. I'm in like 60 servers and some random. I'm like, I'm not gonna accept that. That said, yes, I also try to hammer it in, but I understand the hatred for data. I fucking hate Datacrons, man. I fucking hate those pieces of shit. I just understand, especially since I make content, right? Like, it's just something I have to do. I do not farm them as hard on my second account. Like, I can show it. I can show, like, how much I farm on my second account. To me, that's kind of, my second account kind of does the minimum, in my opinion, that everyone should be doing, which is just all your 50 refreshes and conquest. I don't do 100s in that account, just 50s, and that's it. And that's, I get what I get. No, I do think it is much more for accounts that just kind of have everything. Like, in my opinion, you're always better off investing your crystals in permanent power versus temporary power. But it's a separate issue. So, like, this is my main account's Datacron inventory. You know, it's not, like, obscene. You know, I have 30 level 9s. This is the most I've had in a set, because it just took me forever to get the ones I wanted. This is pretty typical. Like, around 6 per set. I only had 3. This set was kind of bad, but we had the FDCs. Next set, I'm already loading up on FDCs. Get ready to do that. But, like, my second account... just logged into it, so it should be on here pretty tightly. There it is. This is what my second gets. So this is just 50s. Right, just 50s. I get, got those 2 FTCs. Didn't need any of the 9s there. Balin, Wampa, Cal, Vaden, Chrysanthemum there. GI, Drogon there. Riva, whatever, Hera, sure. Just the 50s, I'm able to get those. So, to me, that's the minimum. You should have as much as my second account has, in my opinion, because I'm just doing 50s. And most people are doing 50s just to do Conquest anyway. So, shouldn't be a problem in my opinion, but here we are. So, I agree. It's frustrating at times, but at the end of the day, I have a good time. I really like the guild. I like the people. We're not the most competitive guild in the game, but we have a great environment, and we do well. We progress, we grow, we have fun with each other. It's not we're not Call, we're not Maw, right? Nobody's spending $2,000 a month or anything like that. All right. Main account. We are 35.53 right now, so we are about 67 below. Sorry, 57 below. 57 below Kuiper 1 right now, so 2 wins. Right up against Balin Skull, number 4, with his R10 Balin Skull. I suppose that makes sense. 15.5 million galactic power. Sheesh. But he only got these guys at gear 12. Okay, sure. Didn't they give us an LST for this fucker? Didn't we get a Farmboy Luke LST? Am I crazy? Thought we did. Yeah, this guy barely is, isn't he? Excuse me. Good lord. Tired. Alright, well, let's take a look. So, top wall is Reva with GI Kron. That's going to be tough. Ahsoka with Ezra. Trench with no DC. Wampa with no DC. That's Jabba with no DC is Wampa food. That's gas food. Stranger with partial leveled FDC. Lord Vader no DC. Hondo no DC. Sure, I'll take all of this. So let's go ahead and just do go ahead and do Wampa here. Let's see if we can be super efficient this time. There's probably a Relic 10 Balin on the back wall with the FDC. Just to throw that in the fire. I would be very unsurprised if that's back there. I really don't like how close this is with him having no Datacron. I haven't seen one with Boba in a while. I'm not used to Chrysanthemum living this long. I mean, really. There we go. This is indeed the main account, Ilya. Yep. And FYI, I always have a little label in the bottom middle of the screen on what account I'm on. So, well, I say that. I have a main and alt. I don't have, alt 1, alt 2. It's just main or alt. It's just in the bottom middle of the screen. So, just a heads up. Not a big deal, though. Always welcome to ask. Alright. I think we go ahead and do General Skywalker here. But yeah, I don't know why he's missing all his DCs. He's just a lot bigger than me. He's 15.5 million. So he's probably just down here because he doesn't have a lot of good DCs. That'd be my guess. Right, that would be my assumption as to why he's here. But obviously an assumption's still an assumption. I'm going to give it to 5s because we're going to be juggling a lot, I think. Alright, let's go after Rey first. So Cal really juices up gas. I've talked about this probably ad nauseum at this point, but Cal juices up gas because he gives all his protection up to everybody, and gas gets offense from protection or from buffs from the opposing team gaining buffs. It was originally part of his kit because of Jedi Knight Revan. So the meta before gas came out was Jedi Knight Revan and Darth Revan. And then Gas came out and they were like, alright, we gotta make sure you can kill both. So Gas got the max health reducing thing on his basic to do a Malgus. And then the anti-buff stuff, the Jill Jenner, and they're like, he's gonna just kill them all, you know. This is back when every single new team had to just be the absolute hottest thing. Gas had to beat both of them, and so they made it where he did. And it still comes into relevancy nowadays for things like this. Do that. Come on. Work our way down to damage immunity, please. God damn, it's annoying. Alright, come on. I need to hold that. We can probably get rid of Cal now. It's probably been long enough. You never want to kill him too early. You want to make sure you get time to ramp, but... Alright, as long as Ben doesn't sit Gas down. Alright, cool. So she'll whirlwind Gas. Gas sits down. I think I'm okay to taunt. She's gonna ult, so we're good there. Probably wait to switch still. No reason to do that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and form up. It's fine. We could get Rada threshold. That'd be good. Yeah, there we go. Any chance we can kill him? Oh, beautiful. Fantastic. So now she'll ult. That's fine, though. We got what we wanted. Ben is dead. Ben's not going to come back because he can't revive against General Skywalker. No one can revive in the entire battle. It's not just enemies, I think. I think it's everyone. No one's coming back. I could check in a second, but I think that's how it is. I think it's no one can revive at all. I know Great Mothers is that way. I think Gas is that way as well. Yeah, I guess we just grab L3 while we can. Go ahead and switch this. Clear that foresight. This is gonna hurt. Oh, okay, she didn't have it. I kind of thought she had to have one, but she didn't. You're dead. Too easy. Alright, next. I mean, I guess we're doing Satil here. I guess we're going to try Satil. It worked on my other account. So, Satil, Revan, Bastila, Juhani, Jolie. Terminator start, ideally, yep. Let's send it. They do have high relic levels here, and this one does have an FTC. This is probably the strongest team I currently see on defense. Holy fuck, dude. Man, just one-shot counterattack killed my fucking JKR. That's insane. Can I do what, sorry? Regulate what? Sorry, what is, you mean by regulate? I don't follow. Oh wait, this is a different mall. This is not Spiderlegs Mall, I just realized that. Oh, Rexlate. No. No, you cannot. You can insta-kill, but that is not an insta-kill. So yeah, nope, you cannot. Okay, that's alright. At least it's not Star Killer she brought back. That sucks. That might actually cost us the battle. We might be forced into a cleanup now with Revan dead. Because he's not going to be able to come back. Now, if I'm not careful, Stranger will fucking revive them all. Gotta be a little cautious. Yeah, I'm getting a little scared of continuing the battle. Ooh, that was good damage, though. Can we get Maul, please? If I could kill Maul, I'd feel so much better about keeping fighting right now. Holy fuck, she better have been blinded and I didn't see it or something. I don't think she was. Alright. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Whew. That was nasty, though. That was nasty. That was kind of scary. I mean, do I just do JMK again against Hondo? I mean, like, I don't have to, but we've been running it against Hondo Kron, so it should work against non-Hondo Kron. Seems reasonable to me. So reds, I think. I may not have any of them. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have any, so let's do... Let's just one of these. I guess we'll just do basic buffs. Nasty start, but not surprising. It's pretty typical. I think we're okay to do birds. We were not okay to do birds. Shit. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, I always do the cleanse. I should have done my cleanse. Yeah, I still have to do this.
No.
Hopefully that doesn't burn me. We really need Disguise Clone dead, like, so unbelievably fast in this battle. It's so important. And, normally I cleanse, then do the Whistling Birds and kill him, but we got our Whistling Birds triggered early.
No.
We'll see if that makes a difference or not. Alright, I mean, if we can kill him before he murders someone, it's fine, but I'm not sure that we're going to be able to do that. We're able to stun him from our Datacron, at least. Okay, alright. This is probably back to a normal kind of a parity state now. Go back after CX2, though. So now we get CX2 down. Once he goes down, we're in good shape. Let's heal Pat. Probably should have healed himself, actually. That's probably dumb. Done extra healing on himself. Alright, Whistling Birds, stunned CX2. Luckily he can't dodge while he's stunned either, so that's helpful. Oh god, don't kill IG. I need him. Beautiful. Armor Shred. This might just kill him. Okay. Nice. Alright, another one down. A lot easier when they don't have a DC, even though I fucked up a couple times. Yeah, man, I think we just do JMK again. I think we've got the sauce that we can just burn this and it's fine. Padme... I know they don't have Hondo, or don't have Vayncron, but it have to be Vayncron, should work anyway. But I probably don't need as good of a DC. I can just take... let's take one of these instead of the max health prot. I think we're probably okay. Alright. Blast Tech to Cat. Reset cooldown. Remove Vayne. On to Brutus now. Chill out. Here on Cat's unfortunate. Good stun on Brutus. I think we just hold that. I almost never get to give a second tech out, so we're gonna fucking give that a GK as fast as humanly possible. Absolutely. Yeah, Watt's almost never alive. They spend all their time hitting Cat instead of Watt, so... That to JMK, I guess. I don't think I'm as worried about Padme. Padme's really just here for the initial... You could technically use Baby Ahsoka, but Padme's a lot more consistent. I think that gets him. Yeah. So now we're on to Brutus. Or on to, SM33. Let's just cleanse, I guess. Don't know that it really matters. He'll cleanse when he takes a turn anyway. Let's give that to JMK. I think he's got the assist. He does not. Ooh, we're so close. Come on. Nice. A little lucky there. Beautiful. A little lucky on who we got the assist there on, and what order we got the assist in. And we just run them down. As many attacks out of turn as we can. Oh, come on. Don't make me wait. Just murder him. Beautiful. Nice and easy. Back wall. All things we can handle. So let's go back up top now. Let's go SLK here. First order. Spring Letter Kylo Ren. Give me just something juicy ass DC. 140% defense, 65% crit damage. Sounds good. Just give me something beefy. Alright, stun Ezra. Swarm Sabine. I think that'll get Sabine. If it doesn't, I think SLK probably will in a second. Yeah, she should die to this. Beautiful. I think we just pop an early ult and get them both out. Beautiful. Nice. Much more relaxing than my second account right now. This goes back to the point Boris brought up. Datacrons make a huge difference. You know, it's just, most of these are going off without a hitch because he doesn't have any DCs. It's like, I just have a huge stat advantage right now. So I mean, that's all the GL's dead. So Reva next. We just Bane this, right? I mean, like, why risk anything going sideways? Just throw Bane at it. Look, good luck match. No problem, Ilya. Thanks for hanging out. Slurp. They are gonna get some damage mini briefly when Dooku dies, so I have to save his buff the spell, I guess, right? Yeah. Okay, there's that. So we've got his buff the spell ready. Oh god. Oh, it's fine. All right, worried for no reason. $65 there. Trench, mace, Maz, saw. We can still just do Malgus here. Don't really see a reason to deviate. Don't have the Omicron, so let's just do Marauder then. Sure, tank revive just in case something goes a little sideways. How come we have to go against 9 total teams in Iridium Font and cover to beat 11 teams? I don't understand the question. Well, Kyber is, so Erodium 5 is the same as Erodium 1, right? So it doesn't matter where in Erodium, right? Just, it's slightly higher, right? Was there more in Kyber? Because we haven't updated GAC since 2021. So this used to be a fuckload of teams, and now it's just not, right? When GAC was added, I think we had 6 GLs. Maybe I think we had less. I think we had 4 GLs when GAC was added to the game. So they just haven't updated it. Yeah, it's not really that, like, it's not that Erodium has too many teams or Kyber. It's just it's slightly more Erodium. I think they have to at some point. I think they have to. I think the problem is adding more teams will add time, right? Because they don't want to have your time commitment in the game be too high. And, like, think about it. Think about Hell Week, right? Think about the week after Hell Week. We have Conquest Live, GAC Live, TW Live. Now imagine they add 5 more teams. It's an extra 30 minutes of gameplay. That I think that's probably what's holding them back. Right? I think they're afraid to add too much extra time. That would be my guess. So I think we could maybe see a couple, but I don't think it would ever be super substantial. Alright, let's do Balin here. Actually, maybe don't do Hondo just to not accidentally get him to sack. Dengar. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, we're all just like, oh yeah, more teams. But then it's like, oh yeah, like, that's a lot of extra time. And like, think about it, like someone like me with like 3 accounts is like, oh shit, you know? Yeah, so instead they just focus on datacrons and stuff like that. But I would like to see a little more. I would like to see a little more. A few more teams at least. Let me just sanity check myself before I go into battle. I think Jabba should work. Let me just check it though. Yeah, Jabba's fine. I figured this would be fine. Just was kind of like, sanity check. Oh, there's not even a DC, right? So yeah. Yeah, I was kind of thinking like, oh god, true DC is really good. It's like, DC here. It was a decent hit, but I was kind of hoping for a little better than that. I think we can rocket any of them now if Boba needs to get involved. Yeah. I actually can't believe that I can kill him. What's a realistic you to get into Kyber and stand a chance? I don't have a number for you. I've actually not been lower than Kyber 3 in like 4 years, so I really don't know, to be honest with you. Well, don't have the ability to really give you a great answer. You know, I actually think QA might be better. It might be cleaner here. That's kind of sad, right? I'll just steal this DC. This just feels like it's more likely to work well and clean. JML, I could see them like putting extortion on JML and causing me all kinds of problems and stuff. This should just murder them very quickly. Yeah, I think this was the right call. Yeah, an extortion doesn't even do anything because it can't debuff the fucking decoy. Jesus. Man. Yeah, man. Yeah, you cool down on the you cool down and increase that decoy new gun rate. You do that. Jesus. Alright. Should be max banner win, I think. Yep, nice. Definitely cleaner than JML would have been.
I did my duty as a citizen.
I'm sorry, citizen.
I did my duty as a citizen.
I'm sorry, little one.
I did my duty as a citizen.
I'm sorry, citizen.
I did my duty.
Alright, let's see. We got one GL ship here. Please let me get a one-shot full clear. Please don't fuck me, RNG. Please don't fuck me. Oh, Okay, the RNG I'm talking about. Before I load in the belts, let's go ahead and talk about it. Executrix summons 2 TIE Fighters with Scythe. You have the regular TIE Fighter. It's going to go first before anybody else. I'm going to use the special ability to give it to Foresight, which will mark it. They are going to use the Swarm ability on it. It needs to die. If it does not die, you lose. If it dies, you're fine. That's the RNG. I need it to die. He's got full Relic 8 pilots. My TIE Fighter pilot is pretty low relic. He needs to die. Do this, and now it needs to die. Okay, it's a good start. Now we call in Iden. We're going to stun Punishing 1. We already put our ability block on Razor Crests. Get Foresight there. We'll go ahead and yank all these buffs off to get the extra offense. Yep, that's all fine. We're going to go after Xanadu because he took a big counterattack there. Good. Now we're going to go after Punishing 1. Boba Fett's next to come in. Or IG, depending on if they adjusted the reinforcement slots at all. Punishing 1 is gone. We're now ready with Scythe's buff to spell on the next turn. Houndstooth. Sorry, Houndstooth or Boba is what I meant to say. Good God. Right, Houndstooth is here, but we have our buff to spell. We do have Breach, but we'll get the Chaff off, which will let us get Target Lock and start working him down. So I'm going to hold that. There's Target Lock. So now Vader can peel this off and start doing some damage. And we can get some buff immunity from our ties. Nice, it's fine. Dodge, 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 baby. Alright, peel. Buff immunity. Beautiful. Iden. Big hits. Buff immunity again. Offense up and turn meter. Beautiful. Exactly how it was drawn up, ladies and gentlemen. Exactly how it was drawn up. I should kill that tie. There we go. Buff the spell again. That sucked. That was a complete natural dodge because they didn't have the evasion up anymore. But that's fine. Heal Vader. Boom. Say 69 banner win. And now we just have Malevolence and Resistance. Whew. Probably Galactic Republic here. Seems reasonable. Or we do Rebels there. Maybe we do Rebels there, we do Galactic Republic here. Yeah. Rebels here. Well, this can be kind of a soft counter, but it kind of needs TIE Bomber. So let's go Cassian. Bring a few just in case. Alright, and that leaves us Resistance / Galactic Republic and Malevolence, but I don't really want to use Malevolence on either of these teams, so... Alright, let's get B-Wing out here. It's Spy start as well, so they're a little squishier than the Sunfax start. We're just going to blanket with AoEs. Raven's Claw to get that crit immunity off. And that should get Hyena with both of these, right? There we go. Okay, cleanse the Vulture, it's fine. Rather do that than Spy. There's the Vulture dead that needed to die. And we should just get to kill Spy with this hit, hopefully. Beautiful, that was super clean. Fantastic. 73. That's great. That is lovely. Alright, Galactic Republic. Come on, don't fail me now, buddy. 2 reinforcements, Anakin and the boys. Go, go, go. Come on, give me a new score record for the season. Kill Rey. Yep, beautiful. That's the first and most important thing done. Now we protect Anakin like our lives depend on it, because they do, because he's about the only ship that does any fucking thing on this fleet. Let's do Ahsoka. I'd like to do Plo for the banners, but it just doesn't make sense. We need to get all these fucking buffs off. I do Plo, the battle takes another 20 minutes. Oof, that hurt. Let's kill him, though. Yep. Yeah, I think Ahsoka was definitely the move. $71. Nice, 72. That's gonna be a record for me score-wise. 1832. I don't know how on God's earth he is beating that with the defense I have in place. I mean, he's got how many gels on defense? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's actually only half, right? Yeah, only half. But I don't see. So just show you my defense. We've got Ray-Ben with Mace and Hoda. We've got Mace. We've got Great Mothers. We've got Gunions. We've got Stranger. We've got Vaincron Hondo. We've got LV. We've got Leia. We've got Tusken. Yeah, this is Tuskens or whatever. Tuskens, DTMG, Saw. And then up top, we've got triple GL fleets, which will be the big thing. Like, if he drops a single battle, he's done. So, feel pretty good about that one. So, feel pretty good. All right. Well, that's it. 2 hours, 13 minutes to stream. Thank you so much for being here. If you want Coliseum guides, check out the most recent upload on the channel. I don't know how quickly I'll be able to do one tomorrow. Do have something going on tomorrow, but I will do one as soon as I can. It may be late in the evening, maybe right when I get home. It just depends. Time I get home from work, we'll see. It may be late in the evening. You guys may have already got it sorted out and done your things, and that'll be great. But if not, I'll have one up tomorrow as soon as I can. That said, thank you so much for being here. I'll see you. And before I end the stream, let's pick someone to raid, right? Oops, sorry. Customization, redirect. Ooh, Alleygal's live. I don't see her live too much at this time of night. Alright, go say hey to Alleygal. See y'all. Have a great one.